This was probably the most amusing episode of Clevatess's episode of Love, and you can see here Clevatess just unearthed the secrets of the what was it? The furnace? Yeah, pretty much the secrets of humanity itself here in this episode, and he's not amused. He's not happy. He's actually kind of like just laughing it off. He's like, "Oh, you were here." He's explaining how, oh, this book pretty much is about the ancient humans and how they used to rule back in the old days, maybe thousands of years ago, before Clevatess was even a lord, or like as powerful as he is now. And so imagine an all-powerful like Clevatess confronting this book that pretty much, see, look, he's saying it's absurd. You know, this book pretty much is creating all this chaos, spreading chaos. And he's like, so this is another type of magic. And it's creating these heroes. And the fact that the book even made him want to destroy all of humanity. See, look, is the existence of the book the reason Alicia came to fight me? So yeah, I'm the book now. Just look at me now. But anyways, so Clevatess is looking at me with these scenting eyes. These eyes where he's not amused. You know, just like, and it's sad too because that's what we do with information nowadays. Just think about it. See, look, is this why Luna was fated to burn to ash? Really, a book? Like, this book literally made Clevatess pretty much destroy all humanity. They sacrifice babies. They create these regalias to fight Clevatess and become heroes. They pretty much are controlling the narrative. Yeah, you can just see here, bro. Clevatess is not, like, at first, Clevatess is like pissed. You just look at him. You know, like, he does not look happy. You can see here with his eyes, like, is it because of this thing I destroyed a castle for real? You're telling me this is the reason I came out here to humanity? It's like when people wake up from politics and plot the destruction of all humanity. See here, he is not happy, man. Holy. But eventually, he puts a smile on his face. You know, Clevatess, he starts out pissed, but then gets like a smile on his face. The fact that he was fooled and tricked. Look at this. He just got like a smile and just like, oh my god. Wow. He's like, okay, man, I gotta take a step back here. I gotta calm down. He's just like laughing it off, like, oh my god. Ghosts haunt you and control you and make you do things that you wouldn't otherwise have done if you didn't have that information. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's why Clevatess is he's just so done right now. He says, I am done destroying mankind because it's just ridiculous that such a book controlled not just me, but mankind itself. So yeah, sometimes you just gotta take a step back and realize that you're allowing things, outside things that really don't have an effect on you, have an effect on you. You know, think about that. You know, you can just once you come to that realization, all you can do is just laugh. You know, it's like, wow, did I really let that get to me? Did I really just do all this, all the anger, all the violence, all my actions because of some outside entity, some outside source that even if I never came across it, I wouldn't have done this in the first place. You know, it's just amazing how for a lot of us we allow these things to live in our heads rent free and it controls us. That's why we just gotta laugh it off, brush it off, and move on. And not linger on stuff that we cannot control or stuff that no longer exists. Like, literally, a lot of this stuff, a lot of war is because of shit that happened in the past, in history. A lot of these grudges, a lot of this stuff is merely passed down, and we allow something that no longer exists control our emotions, our reactions, our reality. It created this path in which we now follow. But imagine if you never had that knowledge to begin with. If you never had it, you would have had a better path. You would have done something better with your time than sulk and worry about something that no longer exists. It's just incredible. You know, it just comes full circle. It really does. You know, it's just so relatable. So it just, for me, seeing Clevatess just have this. He was, like I said, he was pissed. He was pissed. I'm like, is this for real? Is this for real? And then he's so pissed that he just had to laugh it off and be like, oh my god. All right, I'm done. Moving on. That's all you can do. Just laugh it off and move on.